I've been smoking weed for over 7.5 years now, and one thing that I've learned is that dispensaries love to price gouge. Not only do they love to price gouge, but they like to price gouge on things that are extremely old and not fresh. See, this is something that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about in the cannabis industry, is how often and how common it is to sell someone something that's more than a year old in the dispensary. And as you know, if you're a cannabis connoisseur, or if you even like cannabis in any kind of minute way, ultimately what we're talking about here is overcharging on old product, which tells me that they don't respect their consumers very much. And it should tell you that as well. If you go into the dispensary, anything under $50 typically looks dried out, doesn't have any hint of life. The smell might be good, but you smoke it and it's the harshest thing you've ever hit. It's not supposed to be that way. Your flower should not taste like a dirty sock unless the strain has those terpenes. Or it should not taste like hay. All I'm saying here is that it seems like a mass majority of the marijuana industry, the legal marijuana industry, cares more about making a profit than they do getting people their actual medicine. And if that's the case, fine, but don't expect people to stay purchasing from legal vendors. Even if you do legalize it, I think with the prices the way they are, even some of the illegal vendors who are big names in the black market are getting to be expensive. And that's just because that's just the operating cost. It's not cheap to make this stuff or to harvest or to plant and grow. Promotes selling good product, that promotes bringing new people in, that promotes old customers coming back. I think your business is destined to fail, even if it's doing well at the current time. The reason I say that is because there's no long-term strategy for keeping everything in line. How are you going to keep your genetics safe when you don't invest in fridges and freezers and jars and different kinds of storages that you should? It seems like people don't know the difference between fresh weed and old dry ass weed, and they sell it to people. They sell people dry ass bullshit for $20 or $30, and I'm like, you're kind of a scammer. Really, you just sold them swag. You're not getting them right. It's one thing to have different price points. It's another to deliberately price gouge on something that you could be intentionally helping people that need medicine get to. The pharmaceutical industry is already a huge, massive problem, and big cannabis is too, but, one more so than the other right now. If you agree, if you like this video, leave a like, follow all the socials. Let me know what you think and what your favorite thing is to take you to Rainbow Road. Peace.